Hello, gentlemen. Mind if I sit down and spin some stories with you? You boys come here often? Let me tell you, from the things I've seen, the things I've witnessed, I could tell you stories for hours. Interested? No? Alright, maybe some other time. Hello everybody and welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger. In the last episode, we went and took care of the threat and put down the Titan Parrotmon with relative ease. Okay, no, not really relative ease. We actually had quite a few difficulties. Yeah. Let me just put it this way. Galgamon was our only surviving member, okay? So if you haven't seen it, it's pretty darn entertaining. It was very much like an episode of Digimon where it's down to the wire and everybody else is down and it's up to you. And yeah, also if it wasn't for Marukimon, we definitely would have probably survived. I would have ran out of potions. Wow. Yeah, I would have ran out of potions, guys. Don't you know that we're playing like a medieval RPG here? We're totally playing Baldur's Gate 3. Don't you guys love this? Anyways, no, not potions. HP capsules. I would have ran out of those eventually. But now you may be wondering, hey, Wayataka, didn't we stop in front of the tavern last time? And you were on top of the best boy, Galgamon? Why, yes, I was. Unfortunately, due to a bunch of different circumstances, some definitely my fault, some out of my control, I haven't been able to, record and post for a while. So, what did I do? Well, I was, unable to entertain. Why? I did what most people do. I worked behind the scenes. And now, I'm proud to say, everyone is ready to at least Digivolve to Champion. And don't worry about Renamon and Gazimon, I got a plan for them. So, with that, I think we're gonna have a little Digimon evolution montage. Alright, Ipmon, Digivolve to Sang or San, I think it's Sang Loopmon. Look at him! Oh, such a beast. Another virus to the team. Alrighty, we're gonna just power through this. Vmon! No, why are we... Thank you. Alright, here we go. Vmon to... X-Vmon! Ah, the guy's ripped. I always loved this guy's design. I liked a lot of the Vmon evolutions. They just looked so awesome. And I have a thing for the color blue. Alrighty. Salamon. Digivolve to... Gatomon! Or I guess Tailmon is another name. I think that's the actual official name. Very nice. Crabmon here. I am going to show the fact that I was a complete idiot when I said this was Waymon, and show you exactly who it is. It is... Colamon, I think? It's based off of a Colia camp. So I'm gonna guess Colamon. And it's a data type. I was needing data type, so welcome to the team, my friend. And then, of course, we have Gabumon. Clearly one of my favorite Digimon. A lot of people's favorite Digimon, I've actually learned. Gabumon Digivolve to... Arumon! Look at that! Ah, so awesome. And in this game, I get to fulfill my dream of riding on one. So, who doesn't say dreams don't come true? I mean, seriously, obviously they do in this game. Alright, then we have Huckmon. who is going to digivolve into, I can't remember, to be honest. Let's see. Ah, but it looks sick, though. I like that. And another data type for the team. Much appreciated. Bao Hakmon. Hakmon. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Alright. And then we have Lotmon. Gonna go to this evolution, which I think is actually... Yep, this is its normal evolutionary line. Toruimon? Toruimon, I think is what it is. Another data type. Much needed. Alright, Chumon! Well, we already have a Gatomon, and I'm not digivolving you into any of these. It's definitely not a pile of poo. So let's go to Black Gatomon.
We have our own mysterious kitty now. Mischievous and likes to pull pranks. Black Gatomon.
I always love Black Gatomon's design. The color scheme is just so nice. Alright, Wormmon. Digivolve to... Stingmon! Look at him! Look at that beast! And if I've got a Stingmon and I've got an XVmon, I think you guys know what I'm kind of planning to do. If that's the way the game works, I hope it is. That's how it worked in Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth. Thank you. Okay, Syakomon. Syakomon becomes Shellmon. One of the first, quote, enemy Digimon that we saw in Digimon Adventure. Digimon Adventure 1. Alright. Next we have Coronamon. I said it right, guys. I'm learning. Becomes a loading screen. There we go. One of the coolest designs! I love Phyramon. Look at that. Look at that. Long live the king. Total. It's okay. I'll see myself out. Alright. We've got Devimon. I don't want to do the moves. I want to Digivolve, thank you. And of course, with Devimon, of course we have to go the route of... Devimon, aka Hot Topics best customer. I know that's an old joke, but yeah, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, obviously, this guy would freak with the Hot Topic. No judgment there. I love Hot Topic. Well, I like it better now that it's kind of going back to what it was. For a while, it just seemed like a whole lot of odd things that really didn't need to dominate the space. But it's getting back on track. Alright, Kudamon. Let's go to... Repamon. That's also a really cool design. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Okay, for Solarmon, I wanted to go for this obvious one here. Buttons work. Miramon. Which I have to say, dude, you are positively glowing. Did you know that? Alright. Next, Funbeemon. And we're just gonna go, because I don't need another Carpetariumon on the team. Excuse me, game. I want Waspmon. Look at that android bee, which is actually probably a wasp. An android wasp. It looks pretty cool. Alrighty, so with that, Digivolutions are done. And now I feel a lot more confident that we have a lot of team members to take over things. So why don't we go back to Marukimon and see what he wanted to talk to us about. Also, I apologize in advance if my voice is a little rough. We have a lot of forest fires around here, and I haven't had to relocate from my den yet, but there's always a chance, and so the air quality here is none too great. Really, really bad, actually. So if you kind of hear it in my voice, that's why. But hopefully I can recover quickly. I will see you guys back at Marukimon's Tavern. Alright guys, we are back in front of the Marukimon Tavern, which I realize is just called like the watering hole, but it's just a tavern in general. It's not really Marukimon's, but it's where it's located, so that's what we're gonna call it. Alright, let's head inside. They're still fighting about who knows what. Alright, let's go inside.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower. Please accept my gratitude once more.
Alright, I shall. Thank you so much for your gratitude.
I owe you my thanks as well. You're quite the incredible bunch.
Ah, Minervamon. Ah, don't sell yourself short. You're amazing as well.
And... what is it? No, never mind.
At any rate, you have done so much for us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you.
Well, we do want to get back home. You know, I'm pretty sure Nori's dad is probably worried about her. And there are those side quests that I totally skipped out on. And I'd like to do them, so one-way ticket home would be nice. Thank you.
But forgive me. The truth is, a new problem has arisen.
Of course it has. Alright, what's going on? Trouble seems to love you.
A love most undesired. Perhaps that is why the Titan invasion is spreading more swiftly than expected.
Huh.
As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple.
Aww.
Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach Junomon's temple, but trouble is afoot at the Factorial area that powers it.
The Factorial area?
The area that is home to the reactor that single-handedly powers the entire digital world of Iliad. Until it is restored, use of the Locomon Railroad is impossible, as is safe travel to Junomon's temple.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I know what the Locomon Railroad is, but let's just ask for, you know, completionist's sake. The Locomon Railroad?
A series of railroad lines connecting this world. Normally, it could take you to Junomon's temple, but sadly, it is no longer receiving power, rendering it non-operational.
Ah, well that sucks. What should we do?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the Factorial area for me.
Ah, well, I could have guessed that one. Well, you know what? You can wire my fees to my agency account.
I apologize, but the only reward we can offer is a solemn promise to return you to your world.
Yeah, you promised that before, and yet I'm still here. I'm not sure if your promises are worth much, but you know what? I'm a nice person. We'll do it for you for free.
That and maybe some information about you. But that'll have to wait until I can check in with Junomon.
Oh, she's looking at
Either way,
Agiomon.
nothing's happening until the situation at the Factorial area gets fixed. So please, lend us a hand.
All right. You're kind of, twisting my arm here, but you know what? I'll do it. Sounds like you're trusting us with a lot.
Minervamon has told me in detail about each of you.
Oh, she has she?
It just might be that you in particular are the best one for this job.
All right, fair enough.
Huh? Me?
Oh, talking to Agiomon.
There's something interesting about you. It's another thing I'd like to check with Junomon about right away.
I forgot for a second that Agiomon is like second main character. All right, we'll do it.
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once peace is restored, I promise to return you to your world.
All right, big guy. I got it.
Sure. Sounds good. The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am.
Digimon.
Aw, Agiomon.
I've prepared a temporary means of reaching the Factorial area. Please assemble on the main thoroughfare.
Oh, gosh. Ugh, no. I know it's supposed to be like shadow on his eye, like the mask is like covering his eyes, but that brings me back to like old PC games, old PlayStation games. Ugh, that does not render properly. That looks... ugh.
Now then, I ask that you all be very careful on this operation.
All right, we will be very careful, but I was planning on being reckless. Marukimon, you ruined all my fun! Alrighty, well, sounds like we gotta fix the world again. Are we really surprised? No. Alright, what do you need, Minervamon? I know you only just got here, but I need you to pay a visit to the Factorial area. Just head to the main thoroughfare and I have some things to do, so I'm afraid I can't go. I do apologize for the trouble, but could you please venture to the Factorial area? I have prepared a temporary means of transportation. Please go to the main thoroughfare. Alrighty. Well, looks like we got ourselves a plan, but I saw that we had a little side mission. So I think that I'm going to do that. They said they would meet us at the house. So why don't we head that way? I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, and back at the house, we have Agumon and Gatomon here waiting for us. And a Palmon who says she's afraid of humans. And a Patamon who's scared to see me? What's going on?
Hey there, I've got a little problem on my hands. Some of us have never seen humans before and are scared. Is there anything you can do?
I think I'll, Are you one of the Royal Knights? Hey! I'm taking this seriously! So could you at least do the same? Yeah. Think you could scrounge up some Digimon duds and try wearing them? Knowledge is the death of fear. Would you like to view the mission details? Alright. There are a few Digimon that are really afraid of humans. I'll go to your house in Central Town and tell you all about it. This doesn't tell me anything, really. But whatever. Alright, so Digimon duds, huh? Well... By the way, I bought every piece of clothing that is available right now. And I have to say that still to this day, this shirt dominates them all. So that will probably be the one I will stay with. But if you guys are curious, that's what all those shirts look like. Alright, Digimon costume.
I'm afraid of humans.
Okay. Do I have to talk to you guys now? Alright.
Whoa, that's perfect! Now the others shouldn't be scared of you. The Fratymon in question are Patamon and Palmon. Let me know how it goes.
Oh gosh. This... the air quality is doing numbers on my throat. Sorry.
You look like a fellow Digimon, or you looking like a fellow Digimon should calm him down a bit.
Alright. Oh, Kotamon has completed their train. Well, good for you, buddy. And you know what? You can go right back to it.
Humans look strange and scary. You're dressed like us? Well, maybe a little different. We're different species, but speak the same language, so we should be able to get along. Yeah, you have a point. Maybe humans aren't as scary as I thought. I really misjudged humans.
Ah yes, Palmon. The great lesson of putting our prejudice behind us.
Eek! A human?
Aw, that's so cute! Look at Aegeomon. I love it.
Ah! It's a human! But... Hey, what do you think of my outfit?
I look just like you.
Awesome! You're like a double Digimon. Even humans aren't so scary if they look like us.
Why were you scared?
Well, I've never seen any humans before, but I'm fine now that I'm used to you. Now I know I don't have to be afraid of humans.
Yay! Let's go tell them.
Good work. Seems like our friends aren't so terrified of humans anymore.
I think the costumes did all the work.
I mean, I'm sure they helped, but there was more to it than that. Everyone likes you, and I do mean you, not just your outfits. There's something special about you that Digimon love. Here's a small token of our friendship. Anyhow, see you around. I'll be rooting for you all the way.
Alright. It's Terriermon Assistant! Hi! Oh, that's so cute! I love that. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna be able to do this guy justice.
I'm Terriermon Assistant. This town is absolutely chock full of Digimon, so it's perfect for my research. By the way, you're human, yes? What are you doing here? Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. Despite my appearance, I'm a pretty shrewd researcher, so I get it. Yep. Here, I'd like for you to have this. These are some of the fruits of my research.
That's so cute. Oh! Terriermon Assistant, you are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, awesome.
I'm always interested in Digimon, but I think humans have their own fascinating existence as well. I can tell that you're attempting to accomplish something big. Let's do our best to achieve our goals. I'll be cheering for ya.
Aww. Terriermon's so adorable. Alrighty. Well, I didn't see any other side missions, so I guess we're going to head out to the next area. I will see you guys back at I think they call it the thoroughfare, but we're gonna go and head to the next, anyways. Blipmon, yes, thank you, Toy Agumon.
Whoa, awesome! What is that? It's super huge. Can we ride it?
No way! You guys are the ones that are awesome! I heard you took out the Titan at the radio tower, huh?
I like his voice.
Sounds like a big stew of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too. I'll give y'all a lift to the Factorial area. So make sure you send those nasty Titans packing, you hear?
Understood.
Okay, off we go. All aboard, everybody! Flintmon, ready for liftoff!
Alright, let's go! Okay. Well, no other place to go. You might be in for some heavy fighting in the Factorial area. Are you sure you're ready? We're ready. Let's go. All right, off we go then. Look at that Gabumon trio. Wait, he has eyes on the top too? So he's Four Eyes?
Oh.
This Factorial area. I wonder what it's like. The Factorial area is the energy source for the whole digital world of Iliad. But word is the Titans attacked there too, so it might be in worse shape than we think. We won't know until we get there, though. That's why I'm flying extra careful. That sounded like artillery fire. I think it's coming from the ground.
What? From the ground? What's going on?
Maybe the Titans are invading quicker than we thought. Gah! That was a direct hit! Sorry, folks, but I gotta make an emergency landing! Ah! Oh no! Oh no, Blimmon! No! It's going down in flames! Shoot. Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes me hurt for the poor guy. Oh, poor Blipmon.
Ow. Is everyone okay?
Seem to be.
For now, anyway. So, this is the Factorial area, huh? What was that attack just now? Was it the Titans?
The situation here might be way worse than we thought. Wonder if anybody in the village knows what's going on. The village is right there. Could you guys go take a look?
Absolutely. Hopefully we can find someone to repair you. Factorial area. Digital World Iliad. Industrial area. Alrighty, I think I could play for just a little bit more. At least we can probably talk to this kind. Well, I hope kind. Gargermon over here. Is it Gargermon or Gargermon Gold? Looks pretty shiny. Up, gold. Give me a second, guys. Who are you? More intruders? I don't want to say any of this because he might fight me because he might think I'm trying to mess with him. So we're just going to say, Marukimon sent us. Marukimon? Really? That's a relief. I heard we got a signal again for a second. So we must have gotten a message through then. So, how come Marukimon sent you instead of coming personally?
Oh.
Titans invaded the town too. Everyone is scared and in a huge panic. Marukimon stayed behind to try and help. That's why we're here instead. What? I had no idea. So that means it's not just here, but the entire digital world of Iliad that's in trouble? The Titans have seized a portion of the Factorial area's central control system. With some of our people running amok, and all the closed bulkheads, there's no getting down there at the present. We've also lost contact with Lord Volcanismon. So the Titans are here too. This is just what we were afraid of. Who's this Volcanismon? Our boss, who directly controls the power for this area. But recently, Volcanismon stopped sending out power. He'll be in the power room on the lowest level of this area. Since the comms are out, you'll have to talk to him directly. But the biggest obstacle are the Titans who've already gotten inside. So you're saying, if we could make it to the bottom level, Volcanismon could do something about the power? Yes, most likely. If we restore the power here, and then meet Junomon, we could get a Nori home. And we'd be able to help everyone out in this world. It'll make everyone happy, so we have to go, right? Yeah. Seriously? You can actually fight the Titans? Well, but I suppose you are envoys of Marukimon. Maybe you can manage it, in which case, please, we need your help. To reach the lowest level first, you'll have to get the help of Kokuawamon in the village. Kokuawamon operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things and got injured in the evacuation. Kokuawamon said that they were waiting for repairs a little ways down from here by the first bulkhead. We should go make sure the Kokuawamon is doing all right. We're going to have to ask you folks for your help. First things first, go find Kokuawamon. Meanwhile, you can count on us to repair Blipmon. Yay! Yay, Blipmon's gonna get help. I'm happy about that.
Oh boy.
An energy crisis during a time of war, huh? It seems the Digimon society isn't so different from our own. We're having trouble securing a supply of power in the post-Shinjuku Inferno world, too. Once our current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future before that time comes. Understood. Alrighty. Well, I think that's a good place to leave off. We have to go talk to Kokuawamon. Kokuawamon. Yeah. And we need to figure out how to get down to Volcanismon. So, I believe that this is a good place to leave off. We figured out our main objective. We got to a new area. We have a whole freaking team of champions now. And I actually promised you guys 2 videos, so this is actually just going to be the first video for the day. I will continue this in the next episode. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!